now we are joined with our friends Hunter and Dupree over at Wind FM. How are you guys doing? Staying dry out there, getting prepared for this storm. How is it going?
Good morning.
Everything's going well. See, part of our preparation are the snacks.
Oh, that's
we got Oreos, Doritos, and then you got to have some healthy. We
got a bag of apples. These will be the last to go, I'm sure.
Yes. But
yeah, you know, it's funny because I drive from Gainesville to Ocala, and there wasn't a lot of people on the road for me besides the semi trucks on 75. So I don't know. I saw a lot of no cars.
So far, so good. Yeah. Everybody seems to be, staying home, hunkering down, you will.
Hopefully.
But yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
I did stop by Dunkin' on my way in. It might be my last hot meal. I don't know. So they seem to be up and open and running. And I asked them, I'm like, any plans to close down? And they said, as long as they have electricity, they'll keep going.
And what did the employees do? They gave the boss.
The manager told me that. And the two employees just looked at her and scowled like, oh.
Like, come on, I want to go home.
Yes. But, as Mike and I have been discussing this week, it's really, later today. So it does seem like people are still out and about. Businesses are still open this morning into the early afternoon.
Yeah, the morning, I think, obviously we're going to have the clouds and rain. It gets going to kind of breezy throughout the morning, but that picks up in the afternoon and particularly tonight. So I was thinking maybe some businesses might be open for at least the first half of the day, but beyond that, then the weather definitely becomes more problematic later on.
Exactly.
Yeah, Mike. What time would you say, like, if you could throw time, you should be home? Like, you shouldn't be out anymore.
I would want to be home by, I'd say, mid to late afternoon, because you start getting more rain bands coming in. Some of those could produce tornadoes. Then the winds start to pick up. So you get to mid-afternoon beyond, I think, I'd rather be home and not be dealing with rain and wind as I'm driving. And, of course, the wind and rain increases more later on tonight.
But it's closer to, around 8 when it's, really going to be.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably when the storm would be making landfall up in the Big Bend area. But we're going to see effects well before that, obviously. But, yeah, so you get into the afternoon, then, I prefer not to deal with that, because, you got cars trying to drive, rain, wind, but all that, so.
Yeah, it makes me wish I had a TV20 umbrella today. I'm going to win one.
I know. Come on. Well, on the app, and the app, it's always a good reminder, especially on days like today, a first alert weather day, to have that app. And, while you're on it, checking the weather, you can go on that umbrella contest.
Yeah, and that actually the contest goes through the end of November. So if you don't do it today, then you have plenty of time still.
There you go. Well, yes,
it goes through the end of hurricane season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we're the morning people over here, so we should all be hunkered down, eating our hurricane snacks by it this evening, and we recommend that everyone else does so, whether it's Doritos or Oreos or whatever you got over there.
Exactly. Can I just tell my neighbor? Can I tell my neighbor to take down their Halloween decorations, or I might actually have a new skeleton? Yeah,
we're gonna have skeletons in the trees by tomorrow morning.
Because we've got some people here that somebody was asking me yesterday about the Halloween decorations they just put up, and said, "Well, they may end up in somebody else's yard."
Yes.
But
pumpkins smashing into windows, so we definitely don't want that. So take down those decor. We'll put them up this weekend. All right. Well, you guys stay safe and dry, and we'll check back next week.
Will do.
Take care, guys.
You too.
All right.